Hello everyone, I am your host Mr. Akhaury and Praneet, third year Bachelor of Design, Dear Patel International University, Akhaury का हूँ. It's my fourth episode of The Real Talk. Today's our guest is Mr. Rohit. Please tell me about yourself.
So basically, I'm student of D.Y. Patil International University, and which is located at Akhaury, and I'm doing my UX UI in that college, and I belong to army background. Yeah, bas.
What's your age?
Yeah,
What's your age?
my age, I'm 20. 20.
What's your view on self-improvement?
My view on self-improvement is that as per I'm belonging to army background, so self-improvement for me is have to be having discipline. Discipline very important for self-improvement because of improvement you have to be disciplined first. Yeah.
Do you set personal goals?
Yes, I set personal goals. It is very helpful for us to be in discipline. When we in discipline, obviously we can achieve our goal. And many times it happens that somewhere we lag in our goals. So we should not get regret. Even though we are lagging that goal, so we should again start with that. It's time is not over. We have to start from first only.
Do you set long-term or short-term goals?
Basically, I set short-term goals because long-term is very hard to maintain. Short is that whenever you get bored or somewhere, so you can take break and you start with first. It is very easy to handle, but in long terms, it is very difficult for you to be maintained. And if you get displaced or somewhere, so obviously you might face problem, and somewhere you might get in depression or somewhere places.
What motivates you for short-term goals?
My motivation is that because I have faced many obviously I have followed the long term goals. I have faced many problems. Many times I was not able to follow the rules and regulation, and it was difficult. It is very difficult because you have to maintain each and everything. And long term, basically, when you reach the end point, then only that goal will be successful. So short term is that you have to set targets in 1 month or as per your choice, and you have to cover in that point, and you can take rest in between. But long terms, what happened, you have to follow that rule throughout the year, and which is very hectic and difficult for you also.
Okay. Can you give me some example of your short-term goals?
Short term goals, okay, I'm preparing for my IMA exam, CDS exam. So in that term, I'm trying to set short term goals, as we know that there is three papers. So first paper is related to English. So I'm trying to set my goals, short term goals, that from January to June, I will complete my English syllabus, and from June to August, I will try to complete my GK part, and from August to December, so I will try to complete my maths part.
What? Why you decide for CDS?
I decide for CDS because as per I said that I belong to army background, and I mostly like the disciplined way which is followed in army. And I have seen my father that how much he is disciplined, and he also tried to maintain that discipline in my house also. I have nice from him also, even though I have throwing my shoes here there, but I'm because of my father I am disciplined, and I think I would like to join the Indian Army.
Very good. That's a very best career journey.
Thank you.
I'm also preparing for some general competitions.
Okay. Okay, all the best.
Thank you. Thank you. What's your view on mental health?
Okay, my view on mental health is that somewhere the people, basically mental health might disturb because of you are not achieving some goals, or somewhere you are getting distracted. There are many problems. Somewhere you might get lag in your syllabus, or you might So you might follow social media, you might get distracted from your goal. These are the problems where you might get distracted.
Okay. Is there any scope of improving your mental health, or any kind of ways to improve your anyone's mental health?
Okay. In some podcast, I have heard that if you want to change if you want an improvement in your life, so the thing is that when you break any rule or any target, so you should not get regret or anything. You should think that the time is not over. You should fall, even though if you are said like that कि मुझे 2 बजे से लेके 4 बजे तक काम करना है, एंड आपने नहीं किया, if you not follow that rule, so you can start from 4 to 6, you can take break, but you have to be frequent for that, and you have to cover as soon as possible, because from that you are losing your target, and nothing else.
Okay, okay. Do you do any physical activity?
Physical activity, yeah. As per my knowledge, yoga is very important, and yoga, I think yoga can improve your mental health. Yes, I have seen many examples, and there is as I also do yoga, so I have seen changes in me also.
Okay. Um, how can you improve? How can you overcome that depression or anxiety phase?
Okay. Okay. So if you are saying that anxiety stage, so I think the thing is that you have to share with your parents. The best way is to share with your parents, even though it might be very problematic or some problem. So the thing is that they might scold you for that moment, but the thing is that you might get more participant in that, ki they might help you from that problem. And the thing is that the parents is always present for you to help, and you might get from out from that problem or somewhere.
Because these days, societies and the attempts and societies are very increasing these days. What's your view on that?
What can you
Suicide,
suicide?
suicide.
Suicide. Okay. Suicide. The thing is that as per my knowledge, I have seen that many movies are showing many things which should not be shown to teenagers people, because as you said, suicide, that person might had seen any situation in movie or any cinema or something, and he might be describing his situation to that scene.
Relating his.
Yes, and somewhere he might be thinking that my situation is very hard for that moment. Somewhere he thinks that that person had done suicide, so my stage is very near to that, I should also do suicide. Because of media, many things is happening, and many peoples are all somewhere getting new knowledge, and they are trying to do like that. As we know that in our Indian culture, we are not we are obviously, today's generation is very disturbed somewhere, as we see our fathers and many peoples. So somewhere they are very strong, as per my sense, they are very strong than us. As we some teachers scold us, obviously we get angry, and we answer back that teacher. But somewhere as our parents in that stage, they might not answer, because they were very strong for related to that. Their parents, obviously their parents were scolding them in their house also. So